Well, I don't see any numbers running. That's what's so crazy about this. Now, I'll tell you why I didn't think my sound is working is because I used to use earphones on my computer just so that I'm not, disturbing anyone wherever. And what happens is my earphone, the jack that you put inside your computer, well, it broke off inside my computer. And so I can't listen to it unless I have a speaker. And so I didn't even know that it would have sound to pick up my voice. Anyway, I did want to make a comment to Greg Matson. Then I'm going to go bike riding. And what happened is I'm trying to figure this out. And as you can see, my picture is really blurry. And there's a reason for that. But I will have to fix that too. Isn't exactly new, but I did want to comment to him, and I don't want to take a lot of time. So, about women not working about women not wanting to bear children. He said less want to bear children. It's interesting because so many women are getting shots and taking treatments to have children, and they can't have children. So we also have to take that into consideration that many women do want to have children, but they're not able to have children for various reasons. And so these reasons may not have been so prevalent, in up, who knows? Um, it says, warning, your connection is unstable. So I don't know why. Let me look at my, um, well, hmm, I was just thinking maybe I should plug it in and not be on the battery. But so I don't think you looked at that, and I don't. He didn't mention that, and he didn't mention how much women feel like they can't depend upon men. They said they don't want to depend upon men. A lot of women, females, would love to depend upon men, but so many have seen that. I think what's the divorce rate? Is it 40%? And so when women see that they lived with their parents and then they lived with their mom after a divorce and they struggled, like they couldn't be in these sports, they couldn't be in this dance, they couldn't go to this school, they couldn't fit in with these clothes, and they couldn't have these presents. And does that matter? Yes, it does, because those things form your personality and your self-confidence. And when you look in a mirror and you have a new dress on, it is so much better than looking at a mirror where the material, the fabric is faded or and worn. And there's nothing wrong with, there's a lot of, who hasn't enjoyed a thrift shop? But when you have to thrift shop, it's a whole different thing than it just being a fun excursion. And when some of the thrift shops, quite frankly, and I'm not going to mention their names, but they're supposed to be thrift shops, and I can name some stores, and I don't know if I'm allowed to on here or not, but they have just as good prices, as affordable prices as thrift shops, and they are good brand name stores, especially if you can hit them on clearance. But anyway, back to the subject.